8. Perspectives. And the Oscar goes to Part A. Listen to people talk about some of their Hollywood favorites. Can you guess the actress, actor, or movie each person is describing? 1.
He's a famous American actor who's also a successful director and producer. He won the Oscar for Best Motion Picture in 2013 with Argo, which he directed and co-produced.
2.
The first movie in the series came out in 1977. It's a science fiction fantasy that has become a blockbuster franchise. The story takes place a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
3.
I really like animated movies, and the third one in this series is my favorite. It's about a boy's toys that have a secret life full of adventures when they are alone.
4.
She's an actress that is excellent in both dramas and comedies. I loved her in Mamma Mia and The Devil Wears Prada. In 2011, she won her third Oscar for her performance in The Iron Lady.
Okay, so number 1. Who do you think it's talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know what actor is.
No idea? He's a famous American actor who is also a director and producer. He won the Oscar for Best Motion for Argo.
I haven't seen
Argo. Okay, so I don't either, but I watched the Oscars. It's Ben Affleck. That's number 1. It is Ben Affleck. Okay. Anyone knows him? No?
No.
Oh my God, okay. Look for him later. What about number 2? This is about a movie.
I think Star Wars.
Yes, that's the answer. Yeah. Okay. The story
Teacher,
takes place in a far, far away.
What's the meaning of blockbuster franchise?
Franchise. Franquicia. La franquicia de Blockbuster. Do you know Blockbuster? The place where we used to rent movies before Cinepolis? A long time ago?
Yes.
Okay, that's, well. You know, a franchise, it's a chain of stores, of the same store. Then number 3, it's about an animated movie.
Toy Story.
Yeah, very good. Toy Story. Toy Story, which no, 1, 2, or 3? The third one. And the last one, an actress who is excellent in dramas and comedies. We saw.
Me.
Yes, Marta?
She is Meryl.
Yes, of course. We are talking about Meryl Streep. Yeah, that's the answer, Meryl Streep. Okay, good guys. So together we guess the answers. Any vocabulary or expression question? No questions?
No, teacher.
Well, very good. Then let's go to the grammar. My favorite part. Okay, today we are going to learn how to use relative pronouns for people and things. So first, listen. Please listen to the grammar chart and then I'm going to explain it to you.
Page 89. Exercise 9. Grammar focus. Relative pronouns for people and things. Use who or that for people.
He's an actor. He's also a director and producer.
He's an actor who is also a director and producer. He's an actor that is also a director and producer.
Use which or that for things.
It's a science fiction fantasy. It has become a blockbuster franchise.
It's a science fiction fantasy which has become a blockbuster franchise. It's a science fiction fantasy that has become a blockbuster franchise.
Okay, so relative pronouns or pronombres relativos en español. Okay, relative pronouns. Pay attention. We use relative pronouns to add more information to a sentence. Okay, this is the main use. We use them to add more information to a sentence. There are three relative pronouns: which, who, that, and where. It has four, sorry. But one is not included in the book. Where is not included, but I'm going to explain it. So let's start with the first one, which. Can you help me reading, Oscar? We use which.
We use which to add information about a thing. I've got a computer, which I use for doing my homework. There's a room which he uses as a living room.
Yeah, thank you. So, which, that it's translated to Spanish as cuál or qué, we use them to talk about a thing, just for things, not for people, just for things. For example, we use relative pronouns to join two sentences in one. So this is a sentence. I've got a computer. I've got a computer. That's it. That is a sentence. I have a computer. I use my computer for doing my homework. This is another sentence. Sentence one, sentence two. We use relative pronouns to join two sentences into one. I've got a computer which I use for doing my homework. Do you understand how relative pronouns work? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use another. I'm gonna write another example. I have a Kindle. I have a Kindle. I use my Kindle to read books. To read books at night. So here we have two sentences. I have a Kindle. I use my Kindle to read books at night. Two sentences. How can I say those both into one sentence?
I have a Kindle which I use to read books.
Very good. I have a Kindle which I use to read books and well at night. Yeah. I have a Kindle which I use to read books. This is how relative pronouns work. We use relative pronouns to join two sentences into one, and in order to avoid repeating the noun. I don't have to repeat Kindle again because the other person knows what am I talking about. Got it? Yes, no problems with which?
No.
No, teacher.
Okay, then let's go to the next. Who? Can you help me to read? Marta?
Yes. Relative pronouns. We use who to add information about a person. My sister, who is 12, loves cats. I've got a friend called James who plays the guitar.
The guitar.
The guitar.
Thank you. So who, it's another relative pronoun. We use who to talk about people, to talk about a person, not for things, okay? Who is not for things, it's just for people, just to talk about a person. And it's the same use. For example, my sister is 12. My sister loves cats. Two sentences into one. My sister, who is 12, loves cats. I've got a friend called James. My friend James plays the guitar. I can say that in one. I've got a friend called James who plays the guitar. One more example. I have a brother. My brother is interested in video games. Here we have two sentences. I have a brother and my brother is interested in video games. How can I join these two sentences into one? Guys?
I have a brother who is interested in video games.
Yeah, like that. Exactly. I have a brother who is interested in video games. I use who to replace the second time my brother is mentioned. So relative pronouns replace nouns. People nouns, not things, not objects, just people. You understand how to use who?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Who. Then, this is not on the book, but it's also a relative pronoun that I want you to know. Can you help me to read, Netzer?
Of course. Relative pronouns. We use where to add information about a place. This is my bedroom, where I sleep. This is the park where we walk.
We walk. Walk.
Walk. Okay.
Great. So we use where to replace a place. Okay, we use where for places. This relative pronoun is not on the book. It's gonna appear in the next book, but I want you to know it. It's easy. The same use. For example, this is my city. Let me think.
This is my garden. Possible?
Okay, then tell me the second sentence.
In my garden, I play with my dog.
Okay. In my garden, I play. Good, very good. I play with my dog. Now, can you join these two sentences?
This is my garden where I play with my dog.
Okay, in this, it would be better. This is the garden where I play with my dog. It would be better like that. This is the garden where I play with my dog. And we are joining two sentences.
Teacher,
Yes?
I understand the translate like en el cual.
Yes, exactly. That would be the translation. En el cual o donde.
Or donde?
Okay.
Where donde?
Good. No questions about how to use where?
No, teacher.
Okay. As I told you, we are not going to use where in this unit, but I want you to know about it. And the last one. Tent. Can you help me to read, Perla? The rule?
Relative pronouns. We use relative pronouns to join two sentences together. Who is used to join sentences about people? Who is used to join sentences about people? Which is used to join sentences about things. That is used to join sentences about people or things.
Thank you. Very good. Here you have the resume rule. We use who to talk about people. We use which to join sentences about things, just things. And there's a third one. We use that. We use that to join sentences about people or things, both. You understand?
Yes.
No.
No? The last one, no?
Entonces, ¿para qué serviría that si está?
For both. For example, the same example, no? I have a sister. My sister loves anime. How can I join these sentences into one? Yes, okay. Tell me the sentence.
The sentence is, I have a sister who loves anime.
Exactly. I have a sister who loves anime. This is correct. And there's another option. I can say, I have a sister who loves anime, or I have a sister.
I have a sister that loves anime.
Exactly. That loves anime. That's also
two
correct. Yes, there are two options. There are two options. Both are correct.
Thank you.
Then with objects, that's for people. Now with objects. I told you I have a Kindle. I have a Kindle and I use my Kindle to read, just to read, in order to make it shorter. How do we join that? Can you tell me the two sentences together?
I have a Kindle, which I have a Kindle which I used to read.
Exactly. I have a Kindle which I used to read. Or there's another option.
I have a Kindle that I used to read.
Yes, I have a Kindle that I use to read. Exactly. There are two options. I can use which or I can use that for objects. For people, who or that. For objects, which or that. Got it?
Got it.
Any question, guys? No?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Then, that's all the grammar. We finished the unit. Now just let's finish the book. Okay, if you understand that, now please, let's do the exercise. Exercise A, combine the sentences using relative pronouns. Then compare with the partner. So here you have two sentences and you have to put them together. For example, let's do number one together. Oh, sorry. Jennifer Hudson is a singer. That's one sentence. She has acted. No, she's acted. Ella ha actuado, está en presente perfecto. She has acted in several films. How can I put together this one? Can you write the answer in the chat for number one?
Okay.
Please, on the chat, write the answer for number one. Jennifer Hudson is a singer. She's acted in several things. She has acted, okay? This is in present perfect. Apostrophe S is the abbreviation of has. Almost, Alaide, almost. What do you have, guys? Write your answer on chat. Okay, let's wait for a third option. Yes. Okay, correct. Then thank you, Netzer. Thank you, Amelie. Jennifer Hudson is a singer who has acted in several films, or Jennifer Hudson is a singer that has acted in several films. Both are correct. Amelie, your sentence is correct. Who has been acting, that's correct. But in this unit, we are not going to use present perfect continuous. Okay, no, we are not going to use present perfect continuous. So both Netzer's answers are correct. we can say Jennifer Hudson is a singer who or that who has acted in several films or that acted in several films. Do you understand what to do?
Yes.
Yes.
Please.
Yes, teacher.
Continue with number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Write the answers and please send me a photo on the WhatsApp group. Come on, 4 minutes. Any question, guys?
Yes, teacher. Teacher,
Yes.
en esa última se puede utilizar where.
Many Hollywood stars. No, because we are not talking about the place, a specific place. We are talking about a city, and that is a thing. Yeah. Many Hollywood stars live in Beverly Hills. That is a small city, or which is a small city near Los Angeles, California. Yeah, we can use where. No quedaría. Muchas estrellas de Hollywood viven en Beverly, solamente que cambiáramos un poco la oración, como many Hollywood stars live in Beverly Hills, where, no, al revés. Beverly Hills, is a small city where many Hollywood stars live. Solamente cambiando un poco la oración quedaría. Beverly Hills es una ciudad pequeña donde viven muchos artistas, muchas estrellas. Yes.
Okay.
Por eso el libro no lo puso ahorita, viene en el siguiente nivel, porque para usar where tenemos que modificar un poco la estructura. Y aquí, si se dan cuenta, estaba muy sencillo. Es cosa de eliminar el segundo pronombre. Yes. Here you have the answers. No questions?
No, teacher.
Are you sure? Can we continue?
No sé si mi pregunta es rara, pero creo haber visto alguna vez that. ¿Es correcto?
That's. Sí, pero ¿en qué contexto? ¿O en qué tipo de...?
No sé si aquí aplique en esto. No lo creo,
para
¿sí?
decir como many Hollywood stars live in Beverly Hills.
That is a small city.
Yes,
O
sí, podrías hacerlo,
small.
pero sería informal y estarías dividiendo en dos. Así, many Hollywood stars live in Beverly Hills. Harías una pausa. That's a small city near Los Angeles. Para que te quedara así, tendrían que seguir siendo dos oraciones porque tendrías que hacer una pausa. Para decirlo completo, tendrías que dividirlo. Many Hollywood stars live in Beverly Hills. That is a small city near Los Angeles.
That's a small city near Los Angeles. Okay.
Yes. Any other question or doubt?
Thank you, teacher.
Well, in that case, let's go to next page. No. Please, page 90. Let's go to page 90. Exercise and theme. Let me see. Let's answer exercise 12. Listening. Your favorite part, I think. Or not? Guys, do you like the listening exercise?
Yes. I like this exercise.
Okay. I love grammar. I prefer grammar. At the movies, can you please read the instructions? Luz, listen.
Listen to two critics, Nicole and Anthony, talk about a new movie. Check the features of the movie that they discuss. There are two extra features.
Features. Very good, Luz. Now you pronounce features in a good way. Remember that T-U-R-E, it's pronounced sure. Features, features. Okay, features is characteristics, okay? It's the same. Characteristics or factors. So let's listen to two critics. They are gonna talk about a movie. Please check the features they talk about. Are you ready?
Yeah.
And try to catch the opinions, okay? Because later we are going to listen again, but now you are going to write their opinions about those features.
Page 90. Exercise 12. Listening. At the movies. Part A. Listen to two critics, Nicole and Anthony, talk about a new movie. Check the features of the movie that they discuss. There are two extra features.
Welcome to At the Movies. I'm Nicole Reeves.
And I'm Anthony Hale. Good evening.
Tonight, we're going to review the new James Bond film. Well, I really liked this new James Bond actor very, very much.
Mm-hmm.
He's the best actor that's ever had the role. Warm, human, even funny. A totally believable character.
I have to agree. A perfect 007 type. Nicole, what did you think of the story?
It was the standard Bond movie that has the usual beautiful women, the usual evil villain. Nothing new.
Well, I'm surprised. I have to say that I thought the story was unusually good. The race car scenes were exciting, and the surprise ending was great.
Well, I can't agree with you there. I thought the story was pretty obvious, and I wasn't surprised at all by that twist at the end.
Really? What did you think about the music?
I was impressed by the music. It was the classic James Bond theme with a modern twist.
I couldn't agree more. I haven't heard such interesting music in a movie in a long time. It really added to the action scenes.
Yes, but unfortunately that brings up a weakness in the film for me. The special effects. Again, it's just the same old stuff. The car that flies, the pen that's really a gun. You get tired of that kind of thing.
Nicole, I have to disagree with you there. I have to say that the special effects were the best that I've ever seen in a Bond film.
So, Anthony, overall, how do you rate this new James Bond movie?
Well, Nicole, I'd have to say that I'm proud to give this movie my highest rating, 4 stars, and I would like to encourage everyone to go and see it. How about you, Nicole? You did like the new actor who plays James Bond.
That part's true, Anthony. However, I have to give the movie only 2 stars. A rating of fair.
Well, that's all from us tonight. See you next week.
Okay, so tell me, guys, what features did they talk about? What features did they mention?
Acting, history,
Acting,
writing, music,
story?
special effects. Story.
No writing. No writing.
No writing?
No. Music,
Okay.
yes.
Special effects.
Music y special effects.
Yes, those 4. Exactly. Now let's listen again, but now please write the opinion. Write what did they say. Write what they say about it. So what's Nicole's opinion about acting and Anthony's opinion? And Nicole's and Anthony's opinions about the story, about music, and about special effects. Yes?
Yes.
Go.
Page 90, Exercise 12. Part B. Listen again. Write Nicole and Anthony's opinions of each feature.
Welcome to At the Movies. I'm Nicole Reeves.
And I'm Anthony Hale. Good evening.
Tonight, we're going to review the new James Bond film. Well, I really liked this new James Bond actor very, very much.
Mm-hmm.
He's the best actor that's ever had the role. Warm, human, even funny. A totally believable character.
I have to agree. A perfect 007 type. Nicole, what did you think of the story?
It was the standard Bond movie that has the usual beautiful women, the usual evil villain. Nothing new.
Well, I'm surprised. I have to say that I thought the story was unusually good. The race car scenes were exciting, and the surprise ending was great.
Well, I can't agree with you there. I thought the story was pretty obvious, and I wasn't surprised at all by that twist at the end.
Really? What did you think about the music?
I was impressed by the music. It was the classic James Bond theme with a modern twist.
I couldn't agree more. I haven't heard such interesting music in a movie in a long time. It really added to the action scenes.
Yes, but unfortunately that brings up a weakness in the film for me. The special effects. Again, it's just the same old stuff. The car that flies, the pen that's really a gun. You get tired of that kind of thing.
Nicole, I have to disagree with you there. I have to say that the special effects were the best that I've ever seen in a Bond film.
So, Anthony, overall, how do you rate this new James Bond movie?
Well, Nicole, I'd have to say that I'm proud to give this movie my highest rating, 4 stars, and I would like to encourage everyone to go and see it. How about you, Nicole? You did like the new actor who plays James Bond.
That part's true, Anthony. However, I have to give the movie only 2 stars. A rating of fair.
Well, that's all from us tonight. See you next week.
How was it? Was it hard?
Yeah, I don't understand the totally
Opinion message.
hello.
I didn't understand at all.
I didn't understand at all.
Okay, I'm gonna write that expression. Okay, let's do it together, don't worry. Nick, what's Nicole's opinion about the acting?
He's the best actor. It's funny.
Okay, she thinks that James Bond, the actor who plays James Bond is great. And what is Anthony's opinion?
It's perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect actor.
Alaide? Alaide, are you going to say something? Okay, both opinions were that he was great, no? He was excellent. So they have the same opinion.
Yeah.
They both thought the new James Bond was great. Okay. In a few words. And you can write what you told me. Nicole think that he's funny, that he's very good. Anthony said that he's perfect. You can write that. It's okay. What about the story? What is Nicole's opinion? Because here the opinion is a little bit different.
Sí. Nothing new.
Nothing new.
She saw nothing new.
Nothing new. Okay, what else?
It's the same history.
It's the same story. Yeah, she said
Story.
it was standard. Yeah, because if you say it sounds like history. In history, it's like the signature in the school.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a standard, so it was ordinary. There was nothing new. Yeah, last class we saw the difference between history and story. History, that's the signature.
Or
the
story.
science.
History is
Story. Story, it's the plot, that a tale, an experience, a movie. And what is Anthony's opinion about the story?
It was exciting.
It
it's
was?
great.
It was great,
It
okay.
was exciting.
It was exciting, okay. Good. Exciting. Great. And surprising, he said. And surprising. Then, about the music. What was Nicole's opinion?
Nicole thinks the music is impressive.
Okay, the music was impressive. Something else?
Ella dijo que la había música, era lo más clásico, lo que normalmente había hecho en esa película.
Okay, more or less classic?
Less classic. No, ella quiso decir que era lo clásico, ¿no? Lo normal que se utilizaba en o que se usaba en esa película.
Okay, in that kind of movies, in the general type of movies. Okay. And Anthony, what did he say?
Anthony is interested in music.
It was interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
Okay, so they both like.
Interesting.
Yeah, impressive and interesting. Yeah, remember, interesting. Don't say interesting. That's not correct. Interesting. Interesting. Like if this E doesn't sound interesting. Sorry. This one. Interesting. Okay, and finally, about the special effects. What's Nicole's opinion?
Nicole is bored.
Okay, Nicole thinks the special effects were boring.
She thinks the special effects is the same of the other the movies. She tired of the same effect.
Exactly. She thought that they were the same old stuff. Stuff es cosas, the same old stuff. And Anthony's?
He think the best he had seen.
He has ever seen. Yeah, it was the opposite. The best he has ever seen. Yeah, that's his opinion. This is the best I have ever seen.
Effects.
Yeah, surprising effect or impressive effect. Okay, good guys. So here you have the answers. Any question about this activity? No?
No.
Yo solo me quedé un poco confundida porque yo entendí que a ella la música también le pareció igual que los efectos especiales. Yo entendí que fue
Que no le gustó.
la música ordinaria. Ajá, yo así lo entendí.
No, she liked it. Sí le gustó. It was different. Quizás, yo creo que dijo.
Ella piensa que la banda sonora de la película es muy buena, como las otras películas de James
diferencia
Bond,
de
que
las
siempre han
otras.
sido buenas en sus bandas sonoras, ¿no?
Ya,
Ok.
pero sí le gustó. That she liked it. Okay. Thank you, guys. So, here we are gonna finish. For homework, please. Now you can finish, as we have seen relative pronouns, now you can finish the workbook, the unit. So please, on the workbook, answer pages 76, complete. 76, you are going to use relative pronouns here, and 77. Solamente la primera mitad, porque la otra es la que ya había dejado, ¿sí? Solamente el exercise, the first exercise. So this is the homework, okay? For next Sunday, please. This one, and this one. 76, 77. Got it?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Any question?